Today I would like to speak to you about this plant you can see I have in my hand. It is called Momordica charantia leaf. Momordica charantia leaf. Here in Ghana, it is popularly known as Nyenya. This is not the first time I am speaking to you about it, or I'm introducing it to you. I am introducing this plant to you because it has so many health benefits. Excuse me, come here. It has so many health benefits, and one of its health benefits is that excuse me, let me check whether. All right, thank you. One of its health benefits is that it is capable of treating various infectious diseases, most importantly gonorrhea, syphilis, or let me say all the STIs. Yes, this plant has proven to be one of the effective herb that is capable of treating this. You can come closer, let them watch. And it also bear this fruit. This fruit, we call it bitter melon. Bitter melon. The leaf itself is bitter. So in other words, you can call it bitter melon leaves. Bitter melon leaves. But like I said, it is popularly known botanically as Momordica charantia, and here in Ghana it is called Nyenya. When you come to Ghana and you follow the culture, the culture of Ghana a lot, you realize that anytime queens and kings are parading, you normally see them wearing it on their neck like this. This is simply because, according to the Ghanaian culture, this plant is capable of what? Of drawing away or expelling away bad spirits, evil spirit, evil eye, negative vibrations, and so on and so forth. And I'm not surprised it does, because naturally, right from the word go, this plant contains a great deal of spiritual benefit. So in today's video, I'm going to combine both its spiritual benefit and then its physical benefit. Some of its physical benefit is what I started telling you, where I said it can be used to treat the likes of gonorrhea, the likes of syphilis, chlamydia, and the rest. And it's also very powerful, very good in the treatment of diabetes, especially when you look at this fruit, bitter melon. This one is very young. It is now growing up. When it becomes matured and big, you see it very big, like cucumber. Yes, sometimes it grows and becomes big like cucumber, but it is sometimes somehow rough. You can see very rough, and it is quite bitter as well. So we call it bitter melon. Bitter melon. So it is also very good for treatment of diabetes. And then when you come to the issue regarding our liver, all liver diseases or all liver disorders, you cannot treat any liver disorder without looking at this leaf or this plant. I hope you understand. Now, someone will ask, how do we use it in the treatment of gonorrhea, syphilis, chlamydia, and all these issues I've just said? The preparation and then the usage is quite similar. Some people will choose to combine it with palm wine. Yes, palm wine has proven also to be one of the most powerful antibacterial on this earth. If you don't know palm wine is where, after the palm tree is put down, within some few days, the heart of the palm tree, they normally excavate, or they normally create a very small hole in the palm, the heart of the palm. You realize that some juices or some liquid will be flowing out from that area, and they will be tapping it. So sometimes it will take some few days, 24 hours, sometimes 48 hours, sometimes 72 hours. You see that they are their gallons or whatever they are using it to tap will be filled with what? With that liquid. It sweet, or it tastes very, very sweet. It's very, very good and very, very powerful. When you tap it in its fresh form, everybody at all can take it. You know, even Muslim, everybody can take it. But when they put it there, sometimes they will put it there for weeks for it to become very, very fermented. That is why it will become like a wine. So as for that one, as a Muslim, you are forbid to take it, because when you take it, you will become highly intoxicated. And in Islam, it is forbidden to take something that will, you know, drive you, or that will take your sense of judgment away, that will make you intoxicated, and so on and so forth. So when the palm wine is in its fresh form, as in, you know, the very day it was tapped, as a Muslim, you can just, you know, mix it with this leaf, and then you start drinking it. And I can assure you that within 3 weeks to 1 month of taking it, you are, you know, 100% going to be free from your STIs. And not only that, you can also use normal water to boil it. So if you can do it with palm wine, or if you can prepare it with palm wine, as for the preparation with palm wine, all you need to do is, having gotten the palm wine, you can just squeeze the whole thing, or you can just, you know, squeeze the whole thing, like you can see I am doing in the palm wine, so that the juice will be leaching into the palm wine. Or you can blend it and mix it in palm wine, and then you start taking it. Even though when you combine it with the palm wine, the sweetness of the palm, you know, liquid or palm juice will change. You understand? Therefore, you have to do that. And if you want it also good, you can also, you know, mix it with what? With coconut water. So me, I prefer you using it with coconut water than even the palm wine, because not everybody can take a wine, especially as Muslim. So I prefer you using it with what? With coconut water. You can blend it and then you mix it with coconut water, or you can squeeze it in the coconut water, and then you start drinking it. Okay, drink half cup in the morning, half cup in the evening, and see how effective and how powerful this thing is, as in the treatment of gonorrhea and all the STIs. With the treatment of, let's say, diabetes and the rest, hepatitis and so on and so forth, that one you don't use palm wine, you don't use coconut water, you can only use water, normal water, to boil it. So let it dry it up after a few days, and then you start making tea out of it. You know, boil it for 10 to 15 minutes on fire. Maybe a handful of the dried leaf like this will go with at least 400 to 600 ml of water. Let it boil on fire for at least 10 to 15 minutes. After 10 to 15 minutes, everything is ready. You cool it off fire, and then you strain it. You start drinking it. 1 teacup in the morning, 1 teacup in the evening. Continue doing it for at least 3 months, and see how effective nature is. Nature hasn't, you know, leave out, you know, on anything. Nature has given us everything. Now, with regard to the spiritual aspect, I will just tell you how to use it, you know, in spirituality. All you need to do is to get a pounding, you know, mortar with pestle. Pound the whole, you know, leaf like this, and then you combine it with whatever soap you like, or your favorite soap. Just pound everything together with your favorite soap, and be bathing with it. You can use it to bath it like you use normal soap to bath. And I can assure you that by the grace of Almighty God, God is going to protect you. God is going to protect you from evil eye, evil spirit, demons, evil tongue, and any negative vibrations. I hope you understand. Or you can even use it. You can just pick few of this leaf like this, you know, say your wish onto it, and then you put it in your car. God created it. This thing is not going to help you, but God is going to use the leaf as a point of contact to give you maximum protection. So try it, and let's see how effective and how mysterious, you know, herbs and plants are. Kindly share this video to your friends, your family, and people around you. And if you are new to this channel, please kindly smash onto the subscribe button And then don't forget to click onto the notification bell, select all, so that anytime we bring you videos such as this one, you will be the very first person to get notified. I will see you once again in the next video. So have a nice day and take good care of yourself. Bye bye.